All right. Oh, shut up, Dakota. All right, this is Mr. Extra from Team Extra, and we got a spicy deck profile today. All right, what you got for us, buddy?
I'm Nick Kirshner. I didn't do too well today, but it was primarily just testing out the deck. I call it the Disco Party, but it's a combination of Virtual World, Punk, Small Dragon package, the Rose package, and then the Siphon.
I picked up that Rose package today, by the way.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Yeah. I'll get right into the deck profiles. Oh, also I have Crusadia package in here as well, which is super important to know. I'll start off with the monsters. It's a very, very large monster package.
So large.
Yeah, like ridiculously large. Like, look at that. Yeah. Start off with the Virtual World monsters. 3 Lulu. She's best. Then 3 Gigi. 2 Lalo. 2 Lily. And then the 1 Nian.
Obviously, Virtual World's best deck, but
Yes, of course.
Most.
Some people play the 1 level 6, the normal summon one.
Toto?
Toto, yeah.
No.
For some odd reason they do, but in testing it doesn't come up. But I like the Virtual World count. It's very strong.
What's your ratios for the Virtual World?
3, 3, 2.
I'm surprised
2,
you
1.
don't do the 2 Ninja. Double recurrence for the banish pullback?
So, Chuche recurs this either way. So,
I mean, it works when you don't have Chuche, though.
Well, yeah, but usually if I don't have Chuche, I'm either Scythe-locking and killing them then and there.
Yeah.
So either way, the second one hasn't came up.
All right. Show us the sauce. Let's see the sauce.
So next one is the Punk Engine.
Yeah.
Play triple Foxy Tune, double Xiamen, aka Seaman is the nickname we gave him today.
Seaman.
The 1 Ogre.
Yeah.
Ogre actually really came up today. There was a match on my round 2 game where I opened Ogre, Xiamen, and then like 2 virtual cards in it. It was just gas.
Was that against me?
No, this is round 2. I believe you were round 3. Yeah, you were round 3.
Yeah. Respectable.
The 1 Deer Note.
Yeah.
Okay, so I didn't play this against you, but I did do this against my round 2 opponent. I play Spider.
Do you play Gabu?
Oh, I play fucking Goblin.
You should have played that against me. That probably would have helped you.
I didn't get into it though. So I was already, when I was against you, I burnt through majority of my engine here. But that's the Punk package for Monster-wise. I really like the count. The only thing I would probably cut is Spider and the Gabu, and probably put 2 Prod Prosperities in if I have them when I get them.
Yeah.
Besides that, I wouldn't change anything in the main deck at least. Here's the other spice. I play the Crusadia package. I play 3 Crusadia Reclesia and then 2 Armoria.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
So this actually does come up. I do play the Link 1, which allows you to add this from deck to hand.
Yeah.
It just helps you when you have not enough tuners on board. It just gets that out.
Yeah.
But that's the Crusadia engine. Then I play a small Sword Soul engine. 1 Tai, 1 Longyong. Very strong. I've made Baron off of them. I made Chizao with Blackout.
Baron's the usual.
Off of this especially. It's come up where I had to use Tai to make Shinshin.
Is that your only Sword Soul package?
Oh, this. Yeah.
Yeah. No way.
This is the only Sword Soul package.
Because I have to go the long route to make Baron, but you see what I do? I go Token, I just go, here's Roshi.
Yeah.
Baron?
That's the long route. I have another way of going into Baron besides that. I also play the Rose engine, so that's my Dragon engine. Generic.
Basil shoot too?
Yes, obviously. You
Yeah.
have to play
Our decks are going to look very similar today because I just picked up that and the Jet Sync.
1 Jet. Here's the 1-ofs. 1 Jet, 1 Scythe, One Snow, best card by the way. These are very generic. This is my other way of making Baron. I wasn't playing Link Karibo. That's what I need to put in here. I'll show you my extra deck what I would cut for this.
Yeah.
It comes up every time, so I would recommend playing Link Karibo for that.
I got Jet Synchron for cheap today.
Hand traps. It's also to end out the monster count. 2 Bell.
Yeah.
2 Nibiru. And then,
I was looking forward to nibbing you today. So bad.
Triple Ash, and then triple Effect Veiler.
Triple Fat Bear. Believe it or not, I'm running 1.
Yeah, I like this count for them specifically. Bell didn't really come up. Bell didn't come up very much, but that was really about it for the monster count.
Alright, let's get into
the spells. For the spells, for the virtual worlds, we play 2 Qinglong, and then 3 Kowloon. Honestly, I didn't miss the third one. I really didn't, of the Qinglong.
Yeah, I ended up fixing my ratio for that too. You're not going to use 3. You're not going to use 3.
Yeah, no, I like this perfectly, and I recycle these guys consistently, so I just keep dumping them whenever I needed more. Search, pretty much. And then Triple Emergence, insane card. Probably one of the best cards to open up. If you open this plus Kowloon and then like a Virtual World card, you have full combo, then some.
Alright.
That's it for the Sword Soul Engine. Extenders, 3 E-Tele. Yes, I know. 3 different rarities. That's what I got.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, that's what I got.
You should see mine. It's about the same way.
Other consistency, Double Desires. Best card right here.
I don't like it.
Got me literally into everything I needed, and Chuche can still recycle back whatever you banished. Yeah, so you have to reveal the 2 banished monster cards that are Virtual World in order to shuffle them back. So you go Pipe Desires, you have Chuche activated, you literally just shuffle back whatever Virtual World cards you have been banished that are face down.
I got told with Desire, since the banish is face down, you have no way to know if it's a Virtual World card.
Yeah, but since you're shuffling it back, it has to recognize that. So you're showing your opponent what you're shuffling.
I didn't know that. That's useful.
You are technically allowed to do that. We've had many rulings on that, and I've asked many a judge, and it is viable.
You got another Pot Desires in the comment?
Yeah.
Oh
yeah. 1 Basil Rose shoot, and then 1 reinforcement of the army. That rounds out the main deck for spells. At least. For the traps, double Chuche.
Yeah.
1 Gabu, and then the 1 Blackout. Never saw these. Never saw these.
I mean, Xander's a 1-up. I mean, half the time you notice, I'll banish it just for fodder.
Well, yeah, I do agree with that, but I personally did not have the room nor liked it because anytime. Yeah, but whenever I made my full combo and I ended off on whenever I side-flocked my opponent, there was no reason to have that. They either scooped or they just didn't kill me.
Alright, let's see that extra deck, buddy.
Extra deck. I'll go over the side deck in a minute. Extra deck. 1 Final Sigma. 1 Psychic End Punisher.
Is our extra deck about to look similar? It's gonna look real similar, ain't it?
So once I show you the full extra deck list, I will explain to you what I would cut out for the Link Karibo. So then the 1 Baron. The 1 Shen Ying. So if you end up making Baron on your first turn play, you can go, when you side-lock them, you can make TG Wandering Magician and synchro them off to make him Shen Ying. It's super broken, dude. I get
because I got TC Wandering Magician.
It's broken. These 2 are broken.
I could probably do a 50 though. I don't like 60s personally, but
then for the level 9s, 1 Shen Shen, And then, in my opinion, I think this is probably the most OP tech card.
Wolfright's pretty nice, but most of the time, people, if you negate him, he loses all his counters.
Yeah, but fun fact, I just had a ruling about this. If they Dark Ruler you, he keeps getting counters.
You just can't use the effect.
You just can't use these effects. So anytime if they keep pumping monster effects out, he keeps getting counters.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, no, you could still use the effect. You're not responding to Dark Ruler, so you're good. It would just fire off and nothing would happen.
Yeah.
Fizzle.
Yeah.
So you just sit on counters the whole time.
My level 8s, one Dragite, since we're playing, what's her name? Arborea? Dragite's life. Since you're playing Arborea, Dragite's life. Which is nuts. And since you're playing Nibiru in the main,
yeah,
you have a chance to go use his primary effect, mill a Nibiru, and then pop one up to 2 actually, because you play 2 Nibirus. The one, she's out, adds blackout to negate. You already know. The one Shooting Riser. This has come up in my side deck as well. You can send Snow off of this. I actually played you against it, funny enough, and
yeah, you did.
I made Sigma, Final Sigma off of it, which was insane.
Okay.
The one Charge Warrior, very generic, level 6, helps
Dark cards,
dig in.
Helps me so much myself.
Yeah. The one Wonder Magician allows you to Scythe Block your opponent. And if they pop it, which hasn't happened to me today, but it has happened to my buddy where they popped the Wonder Magician and he just drew a free card, which was funny, and I believe it drew him into like a Nibiru, and he just won that game off of that draw. The one Fan. I know I'm going to get ridiculed about this, but I actually like the one Fan.
I run one Fan.
I don't run Zeus, I don't run any other of the Xyzs. I just like the one Fan.
I do the Fan, the Constellar Dragon, and then the Interest, Pitchwater.
I cut them all out.
You're not using Brave, so I get it.
Which is very understandable.
Yeah, but dumping water for free is hilarious.
If I did play the Brave engine, the Crusadia engine would definitely get cut out, but I probably would still run the only Fan.
Yeah, no, one Fan's fine. You only can resolve that effect once per duel, more likely.
One Needle Fiber for the Scythe combo, and then Dagda, obviously. And then Magus, or Magus, or however you want to say it, is the other link I would play. The card I would cut for this would either have to be, actually is most likely, have to be the Final Sigma. He did not come up enough for me to actually worry about making him and going for game. I usually had game on board with everything else here, so I would definitely play the Link Priba over him like 9 times out of 10.
Sigma's still pretty annoying.
No, he's pretty annoying, but I made Psychic Gun Punisher more than...
Yeah, you got more chances to go in 11. I got a narrow path to do him, which is why I couldn't make him today.
Yeah, but yeah, that's my list for that. That's the one I would change. Besides that, it was very solid for me.
Alright, you want to do a real quick recap of the side deck?
Yeah, and then the quick recap, I'm not going to go in depth on anything. It's just my personal preference. 3 Evening Match.
I wish I had
2 D-Barrier.
Hell yeah.
1 Zombie World.
Necrobanshee too?
Yes, the Necro Banshee. 2 Cosmics. 1 Harpy Feather Duster. Then 2 Ogre. 2 Phantasme. It's strictly for Salamangreat and Striker. Haven't really run into anything else that linked like crazy. 1 Token Collector because of Shooting Riser, and then the Necro Banshee for the Zombie World slash.
Very, very nice lineup.
Yep. I really like that. Only thing I would change is probably these guys as well.
Alright, you got any comments, concerns, anything before we close this out?
To close this out, deck is really fun. Those are the only changes I'd make. Besides that, probably you can do something, I won't lie.
Yeah, you might be topping. A lot of people don't expect VW right now. VW's actually super good in this format.
Oh yeah, it's definitely an underdog in this format.
Alright. Well, just remember, first world's best deck, right?
Yep.
Alright, thank you.